What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Miami Marlins versus Cincinnati Reds Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, August 7th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Miami Marlins and the Cincinnati Reds. The Miami Marlins sending out Vicente Bellozo for the start in this one, while Andrew Abbott will get the start for the Reds in this one. And, Abbott coming in off of a little bit of I want to say a rough stretch, but he hasn't been going overly deep into games in a lot of his recent starts. He's only gone 4 and 4 1/3 innings in each of his last two outings. Took the loss in both of those starts, as well as the Cincinnati Reds offense just really was not able to back up Abbott in either of those starts. They were shut out in both of those games. But last time out, Abbott pitched well. He had 8 strikeouts, only gave up the 2 runs on 7 hits, a home run, over 4 1/3 innings of work at home. And I still think he can have a solid enough start here. The Miami Marlins are still just 8 and 30 against teams with a left-handed starting pitcher this season. Really numbers that are not anything to write home about. Now, yes, the Miami Marlins have found a way to be able to produce in some spots, but I don't trust them here. Now, Vicente Bellozo, he has pitched well, in a couple of outings. He's gone 5 innings in each of his starts this season, made 3 starts in total. He made his first start back in the rotation after a couple of starts back at the end of late June, early July. But now back at home where he had his roughest start of the bunch. He faced the Red Sox, gave up 5 runs on 7 hits over 5 innings of work, had 8 strikeouts in that start. But now you take on a Reds team that I think is just simply loaded from a talent perspective. They haven't necessarily delivered on that, but in their last 5 games against right-handed pitching, basically a recent enough sample size, they are hitting .270 against righties. The Miami Marlins on the other side against Andrew Abbott, the reason why I've kind of keyed in on this matchup is because the Miami Marlins season long have been one of the worst teams in baseball against left-handed pitching. I mean, that's just been, sort of, the one of those sure things that you can kind of count on in baseball this season is just, like I said, the Marlins syncing it up against lefties, and I think that that's going to be a problem here. We're seeing them really struggle, against Nick Lodolo in the early part of Tuesday's matchup, and I think that they're going to struggle here against Andrew Abbott. Now, Abbott is I don't want to say a weird breed, but he's one of those pitchers that actually pitches better at hitter-friendly Great American, over the course of his career. But this year, he does have a 3.28 ERA on the road, very respectable, and I think that he has a decent enough start here to be able to hold down the Miami Marlins, who once again are just looking like they're having trouble scoring. And when you look at the bullpen numbers, basically over the last 10 games, the Cincinnati Reds, their bullpen has been one of the worst in baseball with a 6.11 staff ERA. But like I said, the Miami Marlins aren't scoring enough for where their bullpen can put this team in a spot where they can win the game. So I'm just going to keep going with what's worked up to this point. I'm going to take the Cincinnati Reds, fade the Marlins against the left-handed pitcher. So give me Cincinnati in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.